Yo, what's up my dudes? My flawless game is right here, Game 7 Trials. Now if you can stay into the Trials of Osiris long enough to not get DDoSed or have server issues, then best of luck to you. You guys have really earned your igneous hammer. It's going to be fun for you guys to see the one that I got at the end of this video. I'm not going to be talking too much if you guys just want to watch the gameplay, but every now and then something happens and I figure I'd chime in so you guys can get an idea of where my head's at when I'm doing all this. So, homeboy off to the left. I'll leave him alone because this guy's split. Chasing him down. Now, Titan Shield's being weaker, I'm able to shoot half my bolts through so I can get him. My other teammate decides to get slapped around. That's cool, that happens. He didn't decide to do that, by the way. This is where my head is at when I play these games. I act as if these guys decided to do that. Now it's all down to me, which is the type of dramaticism that I enjoy. For some reason, I reloaded here instead of dodged, and I should have dodged to been invisible because I would have got first shot on this guy. And that is my own fault. So I lost that round in a 3v1, and I probably could have won it if I was a little smarter about what I was doing. So, you see it's on the outside right here, and these guys chose to go inside. So, moving around a little bit. Homeboy decides to do a wide flank. Now, as a solo player, one of the best things you can do is look for that, and then collapse together. I wanted to still hold the longer angle. I'm playing Scout, or what's it called? Not Scout. Anchor. I want to make sure that, you know, that guy over there is not a problem to flank my teammate. But yeah. My teammate's up there fighting alone. I wish he would have waited or at least came back, but I'm also not up there with him to help, so that's partially my fault. Anyway, this guy's pinned. There's nothing he can rightfully do. I'm on the zone, a lot of pressure. I even emoted just to let him know that I know I have this round in the bag, so it is now 1-1. I think we lose this round, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, yeah, these guys, they were okay. They're very, very, very solo freelance style. It made me think of quick play. For some reason here, I thought they were going to come at me all at once and they didn't. So I stood in the middle thinking that I don't know if you guys do this or not, but I do. If I don't think I have a chance to win the round, I don't run away or jump off the map, I just let them take me out, because then you can get on to the next round. But I probably could have won that round if I was a little smarter about what I was doing. I was being a little arrogant. Anyway, once I realized that there are 3 solo players trying to play on a team of 3, as opposed to actually like playing together, I knew that I could win this game. So those are things that you start learning how to look for those. My teammate over there is, I think, a little scared of this guy. Yeah, he does a good job of taking out homeboy McGee over there, and for some reason, I think that was server lag in my advantage right there, because that guy should not have been sticking out as far as he was, and he didn't seem to react as he normally does. Normally he reacts and gets out of the way, so this is where I think server stability started acting up. It happened to me a little bit in this game as well, but yeah, it started happening to them too. To me, if you think about it, that makes it all equal footing, right? Because if you both have server error codes or error issues, then we're all still on the same page. So I snuck up on this guy because my helmet is awesome and I could see him through the wall. And then with kill clip, these guys are just going to take damage all the way. My teammate needs to rush forward, which he does eventually do, by the way. And for some reason, I thought he was going to go off to the left. He didn't do that. For some reason, he chose to go to the right. I'm not sure what he was thinking, because he probably could have survived if he just rotated left. He wouldn't have survived for long. It was a 2v1 and we had a revive on our back, so either way, he was probably going to be taken out. Alright, so moving right up here, this is my favorite spot on this map because I get to play anchor and cover my teammates. Homeboy McGee up there is, you know, sitting around the corner, so I'm going to try to add some pressure, make sure I cover the revive. This poor guy didn't stand a chance. Yeah, he put on La Monarch, which is super annoying still, even today. And then with kill clip, I was able to trade with this one. My teammates being alive like they were, we were able to win the round. Yeah, moving up. So I got my tether. This match is basically ours. Anyone gets their super first. As long as I don't whiff it completely, you normally win. So I'm looking for the opportunity to use it. And they're not pushing forward, which is smarter on their part. They should try to avoid me until I waste my super. But once they start going down, that's pretty much the end of it. And that guy doing his wide flank like he always does. I knew to turn around and look for him. He really just wants to get a solo pick, but he is not good enough to do that on his own, in my opinion. He needs to be a little more careful with when he's doing these wide flanking motions like that. And there you go, man. That's it. That is the flawless game. So, if the server stability seems to go your way, I mean, this was a 5 to 6 minute match. A lot of the matches, if you're doing well, they last around 6, maybe 7 minutes apiece, right? So you could get a flawless card done within 30 or 45 minutes, depending on, you know, who you're playing with and how you play, whether or not you lose or have to restart your card. If you're a solo player, as you can see, you have to put out a lot of damage. So you got to make sure that you are on top of your game. Drink your coffee, get yourself ready, stretch out if you need to, and get ready to have a solo, air quotes here, experience. So I left this in. This is me going to the lighthouse. It's a cool animation. I thought, you know, I don't know if any of you guys have not seen this yet, but if you have it, here it is. And from there, I get a decently rolled igneous hammer. I don't know that it's like a god roll, but it has 100 range, which is awesome. I don't think I've ever had one that was 100 range. Also, I don't know if when you open up the chest, if you get the, what are these things called, man? The craftable weapons, if you get them to upgrade when you open up the chest. So I was putting on craftable weapons to see if that was the case. I did not double check this, by the way, so don't quote me on this, but hopefully I got a little bit of an upgrade out of those weapons. The shotgun is something I want to try. I'm not a shotgun user. I'm a a pulse rifle, fusion rifle, sidearm guy. Those are my main squeezes right there. I love auto rifles, especially the Abyss Defiant. I got a video I'm going to place out about that thing. That thing is a monster. And then Vex Mythic class is actually hitting pretty hard right now. I couldn't get good footage of it, but I will get back on that as soon as I can. I'm sure you guys can hear my bird in the background. He knows whenever I'm recording, which is why it's hard for me to record, because he won't stay quiet long enough for me to get a full video out. And I don't know how to take his squeaks out of the background. The editing footage that I use has a thing called noise suppression. It doesn't work very well. Anyway, 2 different hand cannons. One of them is, what do you call it? Adept. So we're going to check that out real quick. If I stop spinning around this stupid chest and smacking this guy in the face. I called him for a penalty. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm a coach. I call everyone for penalties all the time. That's my thing. Alright, check it out. 2 different hand cannons. One of them might be good for PvE, actually. Rapid Hit Incandescent. Check this out. So it starts off, it's got 67 range. Moving this up, 72. That puts it up to 87. So with the range masterwork, and the range mod, it's already at 97. Pumping it up a little bit puts it all the way up to 100. So I haven't given it a spin in Crucible yet because I got Weasel errored again, which is awesome. But yeah, gonna take this thing out and give it a shot, see how it goes. Moving target and heal clip. I don't know if heal clip is gonna help me out or not. I've never used it, but we'll see. Alright, my dudes, that's the video. Sorry for the bird in the background. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you guys want more videos like this of me talking through things, please let me know. If not, whatever. I'll see you in the next one. Remember to keep it zen out there. Love all you guys. Have a good one.